Range Rover, the name alone feels heavy, powerful, almost royal. But here's the real question. Why does a Range Rover cost as much as a luxury apartment? Why do Americans spend six figures on a vehicle that most people only dream of driving? Some say it's the badge. Some say it's the engineering. Some say it's just luxury marketing. But the truth is a combination of heritage, psychology, craftsmanship, and engineering that very few brands in the world have mastered. If you've ever wondered why this SUV has such an unmatched price tag, stay with me. Because today, we're breaking down the real reasons behind the cost of a Range Rover. To understand the price, you first need to understand the legacy. Range Rover was never just a vehicle. It was built as the world's first true luxury SUV. When it launched in 1970, it combined comfort with extreme capability, something the U.S. market had never seen before. Over the decades, it became the chosen SUV of presidents, Hollywood icons, and business leaders. And in America, that reputation matters. You're not just buying a car, you're buying the image that comes with it. A Range Rover parked outside a house instantly signals success. When it rolls past you on a highway, it doesn't just travel, it announces itself. This emotional value, this psychological status, is one of the biggest reasons behind the price. Because people aren't only paying for transportation, they're paying for prestige. You're not just buying a car, you're buying the image that comes with it. A Range Rover parked outside a house instantly signals success. When it rolls past you on a highway, it doesn't just travel, it announces itself. This emotional value, this psychological status, is one of the biggest reasons behind the price. Because people aren't only paying for transportation, they're paying for prestige. Here's something many people don't realize. A Range Rover isn't just a luxury machine. It's an engineering weapon. Underneath that silent cabin and smooth leather is one of the most capable off-road systems in the world. The United States has deserts, forests, swamps, mountains, and snowstorms. And the Range Rover is engineered to handle all of them. Terrain response system, locking differentials, dynamic suspension, weighting sensors, high-performance drivetrains. This tech isn't cheap. Even if 90% of owners never leave the pavement, the vehicle is still built to conquer environments far harsher than American highways. And that extreme engineering is one of the biggest factors that pushes the price upward. When you step inside a Range Rover, it doesn't feel like you're in a car. It feels like you're in a luxury lounge, floating across the world. The seats are hand-stitched. The leather is premium grade. The wood trims are real, not fake. The cabin insulation is so advanced that the outside world practically disappears. This isn't mass production. This is craftsmanship. Americans love comfort, and the Range Rover interior is designed to compete with high-end luxury sedans like Mercedes S-Class and BMW 7 Series, but in SUV form. Massage seats, panoramic roofs, multi-zone climate control, studio-quality audio. Every detail is meant to feel exclusive. And exclusivity always comes with a cost. Labor-intensive materials, handmade elements, and ultra-fine detailing push the price into luxury territory. The inside of a Range Rover doesn't just feel expensive, it is expensive to build. Now let's talk about technology, one of the most expensive parts of any modern vehicle. The Range Rover comes loaded with radar, sensors, adaptive cruise systems, AI-based safety features, and some of the most advanced digital displays in the SUV market. But beyond the tech, there's another hidden reason Americans pay so much for it: customization. The U.S. is one of the world's biggest luxury markets, and buyers love choosing unique combinations, from rare paint shades to custom interiors. Every special order, every limited edition, every unique color requires extra time, extra materials, and extra precision. This personalization pushes the price far beyond the base model. And the truth is, luxury isn't expensive because it costs more. Luxury is expensive because it makes you feel like it was made just for you. And Range Rover understands that better than almost any brand on the road. So why is the Range Rover so expensive? Because it represents more than a vehicle. It's history, engineering, craftsmanship, luxury technology, and status wrapped into one machine. It's built for the desert, the mountains, the snow, and the city, yet refined like a limousine. It's the SUV people buy not because they need it, but because it symbolizes who they are. And that feeling, that powerful sense of identity, is something money can't measure, but it can definitely buy. That's why the Range Rover will always sit in a class of its own.